Okay, so I am making my elderberry syrup my way. I do it a little different than most people do, but it's still the same concept and it's still very powerful. So instead of using water from the faucet, I use the spring water, about 6 cups of that. I have my dried elderberries. I'm gonna put those in there. This is my ginger. It sets up, and this is soaked in Tito. It was for a tincture, and I just save it, and then I cut up some and I put it in my elderberry syrup. And then ground cinnamon, put the cinnamon in there as well. Put cinnamon sticks and let them float around. And then this is my cranberry tincture, and I'll also add that in there. And then I'll add that to this pot, and we'll start making that. Okay, so I have my cinnamon sticks in there, I have my water, I have my elderberry in there, and now I'm also going to place this cranberry, the berries from this cranberry tincture in there. That's why I saved it. This is cranberry and ginger. These are pieces of ginger right here. I make this cranberry ginger tincture, and I keep it up, and then I drain it and sieve it, but I also keep these back in some of the liquid because I keep this up in a dry shelf and I add it to stuff like this. This makes this super good and very strong. So I'm adding those in there as well. Not very much, just a little. Make sure we get some of that ginger. Put that in there. Like I said, I make mine a little bit different, and I'm going to put some of this ginger in there as well. I make mine just a little different than most people do, but this is the way that I feel like it's more effective for us and my family, and I also sell this at the shop in the spa. But anyway, I'm going to show you how I make mine. So I've got my ginger, my cranberry, my cinnamon sticks, my elderberry, my water in my pot, and I'm fixing to also place this dehydrated orange peel in there as well. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It's got the dehydrated orange peel, it's got the cranberry berry tinctures and the ginger tinctures. It's got the elderberries and the cinnamon sticks in there, and I'm gonna let this boil down for about an hour, and then I'm gonna turn it on cool and let it simmer and stay, and then I'm gonna strain it and place it in a jar, and I'm gonna take it so I can feel better. It's beautiful. It's gonna look and smell so good. And so now I'm letting it boil down. It smells so good. And then I'm gonna let it simmer. Now that I have gotten all the berries strained and my juice is ready, I'm gonna add some raw honey to it now. About half a cup. That's some good, that honey's good. So then I'm gonna just stir it, because this is still warm, so I'm just gonna stir this around. Mix it real good. And then I'm gonna add it to my jars. And you can take a teaspoon a day. If you feel bad, you can start taking a teaspoon a day, twice a day, until you feel better. And then you can reduce it like during flu season, or if you've been exposed to it or sickness, you can take a teaspoon then as well. Okay, so the honey's all melted. The juice is all strained, looks really good. I'm gonna just add it to my jars. Stay well. And there they are in the bottles, and it is so good. You can also do a shot glass, a tablespoon or a shot glass. If you're an adult, you can do it 1 shot glass a day. That's what I did, just to start making myself feel better. But that's elderberry syrup, my way.